Welcome to the Lighthouse Theater. Excited to be here for this one. I'm Todd Grisham, and watching this live with me is... So here is Saul Canelo Alvarez, a four-division, multi-time world champion. Quite simply, one of the greatest of all time. Roy Jones Jr., one of the greatest of all time, Pensacola's finest, an undisputed champion at 4 different weight classes.
As soon as the ball goes.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, here is Mexico's first ever undisputed world champion and renowned star of boxing. Here is a 4-division world champion and an undisputed super middleweight champion of the world, Saul Canelo Alvarez. Fighting out of the blue corner from Pensacola, Florida, here is a middleweight, a super middleweight, a light heavyweight, and a heavyweight champion of the world.
What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue. These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. Beautiful counterpunch. Look at the footwork, the hand speed. This is the best that the middleweight division has to offer. Welcome inside this unique environment, a beautiful theater, ready for a fist fight.
For a fighter walking into a theater, I think this is the closest thing to fighting in a gym because the people are up close. You can hear people talking ringside. You can hear people jeering, saying how good you are, saying how bad you are. You can hear the pressure, the expectation.
Catch and shoot. They figure out the combination to this safe.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, so I've got to respect you.
Whoa, Johnny! Oh, and there's no way they're getting up from that. It is a clean knockout. How about that impact? Let's see that again in slow motion.
I need to see that again. Are you all right?
So it's onward and upward after a knockout.
Now what we gonna do right here is settle the score. Look around you. We got a whole room full of monsters. We gonna shut it down like this. Let's go. Yeah.
just switched off completely. The fight's not over yet. You've got to go out there and win this round. You had everything in the bag. Now you've let him back into it. I need you to do your business. With that left hook.
Okay, let's reset. Switch down.
What's you doing? Come on, get your mind back on the job. That's a terrible round, that is. Come on, you let it back into the fight. Let's do it. Okay, let's reset. Switch stance. Switch stance, that's it. What we do in the gym. You know you can do it in confidence. That's it, nice and smooth. Stay that way now. Okay, focus, focus. Big deep breaths. Big deep breaths. Calm yourself down. Calm yourself back. Come on, breathe. I need you to get back out there. I need you to win this round. And back. Okay, it's not working. It's not working. Switch southpaw.
Listen to me. Are you okay? You're out.
There ain't no room. Only one number one, there ain't room for two. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top two, but not number two. There ain't no room. Boom. Came in, cleaned up without a broom. There ain't no room. Still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Straight in, more pain, so more gaining. Yeah, I came in, guns blazing, at braving. You get weighed in, been training, sick of waiting. Some failing, not plain sailing, entertaining. Check the ratings, let me out. I don't wanna be caged in. Yeah, I'm ready. Who's next up? Pay attention now, yeah, your best luck. I like to warm up like a few jabs, and then I hit hard like a left hook. My style's unique, not textbook. Step to me, you get yourself messed up. Win or lose, still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Only one number one, there ain't room for two. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top two, but not number two. There ain't no room. Boom. Came in, cleaned up without a broom. There ain't no room. Still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Only one number one, there ain't room for two. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top two, but not number two. There ain't no room. Boom. Came in, cleaned up without a broom. There ain't no room. Still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Who wants it? Ready for anybody, I got this. They say you can learn from your losses, but victory tastes sweet like chocolates. Top of the game, you can't top this. Permanent sauce, never lost it. You came in the game and you flopped it. I came in the game and I bossed it. That's why me and you are different. I'm ahead, you lot are in the distance. Stay persistent and consistent. I'm the king now, this is my kingdom. Ready for takeoff, watch how I lift them. Take shots, it's rare that I miss them. Boom. Win or lose, still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Only one number one, there ain't room for two. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top two, but not number two. There ain't no room. Boom. Came in, cleaned up without a broom. There ain't no room. Still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room.
I'm a Russian, I'm a fighter. I am everything you fear. Ask your questions, I'm the answer. I'm the whispers in your ear. When the lights start flashing for you, what a winner said. Cause I start where they finish at. I was running, I was supposed to make it. I'm the one that gets the closing statements. It's something more, inspiration. But it's nothing cause I'm good to take it. Really hoping that you lose. I'm really hoping that you choose. That I'm teaching like in school. That I'm really about to use. I'm a fighter. I am everything you feel. Ask your questions. I'm the answer. I'm the whispers in your ear. When the lights start flashing for you, expectations loud and clear. I'm aggression. I'm a fighter. I am everything you fear.
Another gun. All damn, just what have I become? No chance, I'm still what they waiting for. No brain on stage, been here before. Hold on too much, gotta let it go. No pain, I'm out of it, ain't involved. No call, no show, I ain't really gone. Too late to say I was dead wrong. Throwing out the way for that info. Feel lost, but I know that we close. Speed down my lane on the road. Feel like I've been in before, but maybe switching my roles. Cold dude, no you, now you ain't never that. So lose, I do, I gotta run it back. Cold dude, no you, now you ain't never that. So lose, I do, I gotta run it back. Another one time be fun. I think my end just begun. Another one last time, please, y'all. Nah, I ain't lived to please y'all. Ain't got no plans to be through with this whole thing to see through. And I ain't trying to be cool. Nah, I'm just trying to be true. But all I do is see blue. At least the 10 in my room. Feel like it's trying to consume, but I'm just days to refuse. Or maybe make it out soon. I assume that my doom ain't the worst. To be guess what my purpose is. Start my verse, then I fall when the curtain ends. When the curtain ends, yeah, it's just back to pretend. Yeah, it's just back in the bins. Yeah, it's just back in my ends. Off in the back where I blend. Off in the back where I... Yeah, it's just back to pretend. Yeah, it's just back in the bins. Yeah, it's just back in my ends. Off in the back where I... Another one, another one, another one. Another one, another one, another one, another one, another one. Another one. Another one, another one down.
Yeah, the hate, the grind, the sweat, the blood, the time, my motivation.
I'm Todd Grisham, and welcome inside the Lighthouse Theater. And what a night and what a fight we expect this to be. Alongside me, former world champion Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Roy Jones Jr., 160 pounds, 5'11" inches tall with a reach of 74. And up against him, it's David Benavidez, 188 centimeters tall with a reach of 189 centimeters.
There is no joke about this. Someone is going to get hurt, the other is going to get embarrassed.
It's Roy Jones Jr. He won world titles at 4 different weight classes, including the heavyweight championship of the world. It's the Mexican monster, David Benavidez. This guy was...
This bout is scheduled for
one of the hottest tickets around. It's standing room only for this, our main event.
The wait is over.
All right.
The speaking stop. The fight begins.
I want you
now.
to protect yourself
Let's
at
get the
all
answers.
times.
What a great
And what I say,
venue,
you must
and
obey.
what a great matchup.
Good luck.
Cannot wait for this one. High hopes for this battle between these two athletes. They better start respecting each other's punching power. It's all offense all the time. Punch, counter punch. Nice counter shot. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. And he scores with the counter. When you're fighting a counter puncher, you want to bait them in to throw first. Make them think they're going to throw a punch so that they exchange.
To beat a counter puncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
This fight has a real good flow to it. Punch is beginning to take its toll. That big hook doesn't land. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. About Roy Jones in that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tables in this next round.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Slick. Easy. Come on, switch on, get your boxing back together, and get back out there.
Give him no free shots, yeah? You're doing good, kid. You're doing good.
That was a god-awful round, that was. Come on. You let him back into the fight. You're much better than that guy. You're much better. He's not even in your league. Come on, switch on, get your boxing.
Tired, he's not getting back up. A good work ethic on what you're doing.
You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on. You let
Down the middle, you can't miss him. Great work.
What do we expect to see here in round 2? Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Fighter believes in me. Anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
You're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching your every move, that every twitch.
Nice idea with the jab, but does not land. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Shot. Talk about Roy Jones in that last round. You know that bell was sweet music. Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? After that last round, something has got to change.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Good counter punching. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
They've got to use their jab better in this fight. That right hook's blocked. So much for boxing. This is a fight. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Roy Jones in that last round. He is down big time on the scores.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go.
Get your shots off.
There's the bell for round 4. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
What you've got to do, Toddy, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
No rest for the weary. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
As we burn through these rounds, this aggressive fighter continues to come forward seemingly with endless energy, Johnny.
Look back in the history books. Some of the best fighters in the world were the middleweights. Yes, the glamour division is the heavyweights, we know. But I'm telling you now, you look right there. These guys are on it. Fast, sharp, powerful. It hurts, and you can imagine that being you. They're the size of an average man.
Beautiful counter shot. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Roy Jones in that last round. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Don't worry about that round. Don't worry about that round. Let's just get out there.
I'm still letting you power shot. Good work. Don't forget the jab. Don't get carried away.
And win the next one. Yeah? Good. You've completely switched off. Get your mind back on the job. That was a terrible round, that was. Come on.
And there's the bell for round 5. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Counter shot lands. A lot of effort being exerted here. Caught him. Well, Johnny, you know there's a fine line between being aggressive and being too aggressive. How does he exploit that?
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown their shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
What heart, what desire, but at what cost? We wanted action, and they are delivering. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Had a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Roy Jones in that last round. After what we saw in that...
Get out there and swing.
There's the bell to start round 6. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that, and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Tried to score with a jab. Very competitive round here so far.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to...
Pensacola's finest is down. I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
One, two, three, four, five, six, and you continue.
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight's capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. Talk about Roy Jones. And there's the bell for round 7. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Perfect counter lands. The bravery being shown here is just incredible. He blocks that jab. We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you're there and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
It looked great live. How will it look again on slow motion replay?
That's lights out right there.
Back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe for toe or do they play defense here?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once, and you've got away with it. You can do it again.
Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. Benavidez that last round. A borderline disastrous round, but he's still on his feet.
Unbelievable heart, knocked down twice.
Got everything in the bag.
Nice round, good round. I like it. I'm happy.
Good man, win this round. Get your mind back, get your focus back, and get that jab back.
He's too tired. He's not getting back.
And we enter the 8th round. Let's see if they can shake off the cobwebs after a disastrous last round.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not on twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
They're giving us a high-tempo show. So much firepower here. You don't want to trade shots. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just a match made in heaven.
Off the charts action from both of these fighters. Can only take so much, and this guy wants no more. And that is that.
Yeah, look at that. All the belts, mighty. In the ring, I swing left, right, man said get ping. Contrary ting, no what ping we bring when right, somebody shot fling. Ding ding, step in the ring, I swing left, right, man said get ping. Contrary ting, no what ping we bring when right, somebody shot fling. Ding ding, step in the ring, I swing left, right, man said get ping. Contrary ting, no what ping we bring when right, somebody shot fling. Hook up, fling, right up, fling. Contrary ting, send man over the ropes. Man try come for the bell, but I punched you, never saw ended all of your hopes. Now all of your bros, I stood on the sideline, head in the hand shot, joke of the show. Better keep those hands up, swing for their fences. All you're going on, Paul, if it's sure. How much do you want to be the
All right, I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times. Let's do it.
Okay, now you're switching off. You're starting to make mistakes. You're switching off. Don't worry about that round. Let's go out there. Let's reset. Forget about that round. It's a bad round, all right? But we don't care.
Great work. I love that. I love that. The jab's slick. Just keep him on.
Let's go out there. Get your boxing back together. Listen, be...
Don't give him no free shots. Keep smart. You were smart.
And then breathe when you're stepping around. Get out there and switch on. Get this boxing back together. The fight's not over yet. You've got to go out there.
Dude, good work. The jab's working nice. But
I need you to get back out there. I need you to win this round.
Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great round.
Be smart. Just get your shots off. Don't give him anything.
gaps will appear. You're getting your time in already. The right hand's
Don't worry about it. I need you to switch back.
Bury it up a little bit so he can't figure you out. Great work. Now, I don't want you to load...
Do your business.
Okay, now, you let him back into the fight that round. That's his round. Get your mind back on the job. That's a terrible round, that is.
Let's fight.
You're better than that. You've done all your work all the way through camp. Don't worry about that round. Let's go out there. Let's back. Now, you've let him back into the fight that round. I need you to get back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back, get your focus back, get that jab back. Just box him.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel...
Let's do it.
Listen, you switched off. What you doing? Switch on, switch on. You've been coasting this fight. Now you're going back into it. Now it's a tougher fight and he's going to be confident. You must take that...
Let's go.
Do you want to win this fight? I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on, you've let him back into this. You're better than this, kid. Go back out there and win.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. You were thinking. The jabs were...
Then we go again. I need you to switch back on. Get focused.
Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great.
The fight's not over yet. You've got to go out there and win this round. You had everything in the bag. Now you've let him back into it. Get your mind back on the job. That's a terrible round, that is.
Just stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight.
It's better. He's not in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together.
You were smart. You weren't loading up. But you were still landing your power shots. Good work.
And box. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Come to me. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Give me your glove.
What you doing? You switched off completely. I need you to get back out there. I need you to win this round. Let's do it. One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You still want to fight?